right. So this morning was my 428th day uh, writing some things I'm grateful for in this little notebook. And I started on July 30th, 2022. Today is January 27th, 2024. So pretty much I was inconsistent in the beginning, and the benefit it had for me, I guess, was you just start like looking at things and just like, damn, that's like a whole thing. Like, I don't know, it sounds stupid, but like I'll be going around at like school or something. I'll see like a big ass tree and it's like moving in the wind and stuff, and I'll just be like, holy shit, like that's a like I'll just be appreciative of like that's like a whole living thing. That's like that's a thing right there. You know, like that thing's been here for like 40 years. It's like older than me. I don't know. You just start, like, for me at least, I just started appreciating nature more. So, and it's like it's not just nature. Of course, there's other things, like you start realizing, damn, I woke up today and like I didn't die in my sleep. You know, like it's like you start realizing these things that you wouldn't usually realize because you're recognizing that the position you're in is better than most people. You know, and I'm like pretty fortunate, so like I got a lot of things to be grateful for, I think. So I think it's even more important that I do this because um, without doing this, I would have been more comfortable and be like, yeah, I deserve all this, and not try to improve myself at all. So that's why I think it's that's the main benefits for me. The first thing was the nature thing, which comes after like I don't know, like a month of doing it. When you're just walking around and after it rains or something, you just feel like just like take a deep breath and you're like, damn, that's some good smelling air, you know what I'm saying? Or like when you hear a song or something and it's got like really good like crisp audio and you're just like, I can like this is a good song. I don't know. It could be cliche, or I mean not cliche, placebo, but I think it's because of this. And pretty much how to do it, like it's people overcomplicate it too much. You don't need like a super good format. You don't need specific things that you write about every day. Literally just get a piece of paper or a notebook or something. It can be your freaking school book or whatever, and just grab a pen or a pencil, just write down like three things, like literally just three things. It can be deeper things like, oh, I'm grateful for my family, the time I spent with my family, or like that I woke up this morning. So it can literally just be like, I'm grateful for this chair I'm sitting on, you know, like, or I'm grateful for that sip of water I just had. I'm grateful for this pen I'm writing with, you know, how smooth it is and how good it feels to write. But you don't gotta overcomplicate it. It's more that you just do it and you find this little things and the big things actually, but more the little things that often go unnoticed in day-to-day life. So eventually you'll kind of, after a couple maybe weeks or months of doing this, you'll find yourself kind of getting in a trance and just being like, just writing down like half a page or a full page of just like things, obviously more than three, and you'll just be like, you'll just not even notice it. And I think that's because you just realize, like, you start realizing like how fortunate you are. And I'm not saying be content with your life and be completely comfortable where you are, but it helps you appreciate what you have already and what goals you've already accomplished. And that's that's something that a lot of people don't do anymore, which sucks because I heard this quote the other day, like, you've already achieved the goals you said would make you happy, you know. And so many people aren't happy even though they've achieved those goals already. And like I know I'm not like I'm not like the most 10 out of 10 fulfilled happy person ever, but like there's from a year ago to now, I can look at some of the same like magnitude of goals and just be like so much more appreciative of what I did, and what I did for my future self, when even though I didn't see the results right like quick enough, you know, like a lot of people like the body dysmorphia thing in the gym. Like I understand it when you haven't been lifting for a little bit, and people would be a lot more happy. And like I said, I'm not saying you should be comfortable with where you are. You should always try to be like looking for the next thing, but or seeking out discomfort. But you'd be, you should be like after you actually achieve something that you said you wanted to, you should be like happy with that. You know, like, you should be grateful that you put in the work to do that. So that's like the main thing with this. It just helps you. I don't know. I just really recommend it. It takes literally less than a minute every morning if you do the three things, and it just makes you feel like a happier, more content, like grateful person. Which, if you're grateful, you don't need anything, you know, because you can literally be in a car crash, and you're completely paralyzed. And if you're a grateful enough person, you'd be like, you know, at least I'm not dead, you know. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Just try it a couple months. It really doesn't take much, and I think you'll find yourself that it's like it's a good hobby to have, or not a good, it's a good habit to have, you know. So that's it. See ya.